Assalamualaikum dear students, welcome to Behriya Model School, PNAT Madipur, Secondary Wing. I am your science teacher Miss Noreen. Today we will discuss these topics from chapter number 5. The first topic is physical properties of matter. Previous class में हम इलास्टिसिटी, स्ट्रेंथ, हार्डनेस, सॉल्युबिलिटी और मेल्टिंग पॉइंट पढ़ चुके हैं. टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी एंड हीट कंडक्टिविटी. What is electrical conductivity? The electrical conductivity of a substance is a measure of how readily electricity flows through the substance. जिन substances में से electricity easily flow कर सकती हो वो कहलाएंगे electrical conductors, और ऐसे substances जिनमें से electricity easily flow नहीं कर सकती वो कहलाएंगे electrical insulators. Metals are the good electrical conductors. इलेक्ट्रिकल वायर्स भी जो बनाई जाती हैं वो मोस्टली कॉपर या सिल्वर की बनाई जाती हैं बिकॉज दे अलाउ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी टू फ्लो देम ईजीली. और नॉन मेटल्स जो हैं वो क्या हैं? इलेक्ट्रिकल इंसुलेटर्स. ग्रेफाइट इज़ द ओनली नॉन मेटल विच इज़ इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टर. उसके अलावा तमाम नॉन मेटल्स इलेक्ट्रिकल इंसुलेटर्स कहलाती हैं. Rubber, glass, plastic, wood, these all are good electrical insulators. The next is heat conductivity. The heat conductivity of a substance is a measure of how readily heat flows through the substance. ऐसे substances जिनमें से heat easily flow कर सकती है वो कहलाते हैं heat conductors, और वो substances जिनमें से heat easily flow नहीं कर सकती वो कहलाते हैं heat insulators. Metals are the good heat conductors, while wood, plastic, gases are good heat insulators, and the best heat insulator is air. Now comparing physical properties of materials. Different materials have different properties, but at times they may also share some common properties. So let's discuss the similarities and differences in the physical properties of some materials. If a substance can be bent or stretched and returned to its original shape and size, so this substance is called elastic. Rubber, steel, spring, these both share same physical property, that is elasticity, and the plasticine, which is non-elastic material. If a substance can withstand scratch and wear, so it is called hard substance. Diamond and glass are hard substances, and chalk, graphite and talc, these three share same physical property, that they are soft material. If a substance can break easily, so it is a weak substance. Glass and chalk, they cannot bear heavy load. Steel, reinforced concrete, they can bear heavy load, so these are called strong materials. These both share this physical property. If a substance can dissolve in water, so it is called water soluble. Sugar and salt both are water soluble material. Non-water soluble, grease and oil, these both cannot dissolve in water. If a substance melt at high temperature, so that substance have high melting point. Iron, ceramic fiber, इनका melting point बहुत ज़्यादा high होता है. PVC foam and wax have low melting point. If a substance allow heat to pass through it easily, so it is called good heat conductor. Copper and tungsten, these are good heat conductors, and PVC foam and air, these are good heat insulators. If a substance allow electricity to pass through it easily, so it is a electrical conductor. Copper and silver, these both share the same physical property, that is electrical conductivity. Plastic and wood, these are electrical insulators. If a substance can bend easily, so it is called flexible material. Rubber and some plastics are flexible. And if a substance cannot bend, So it is called stiff material. Wood and concrete, these are stiff materials. If a substance allow light to pass through it, it is called transparent substance. Glass, air, water, these are transparent materials. And iron, wood, marble, these share the same physical property that they are opaque material. Everyday use of materials. Due to these differences and similarities in the physical properties, we have a wide choice of materials available for various uses. For example, a water hose. A water hose needs to be flexible. Both plastic and rubber can be used to make water hose. लेकिन प्लास्टिक के रबर होजेस को प्रिफ़र किया जाता है क्योंकि ये आपको ट्रांसपेरेंट भी अवेलेबल होते हैं और ओपेक भी अवेलेबल होते हैं। लेकिन अगर रबर के होजेस बनाए जाएं तो वो सिर्फ़ और सिर्फ ओपेक ही आपको अवेलेबल होंगे। एंड प्लास्टिक होजेस आर ऑल्सो मोर ड्यूरेबल देन रबर होजेस। Now the home task is solve mini exercise, page number 59, and do you know page number 61. Learn review question number 2, 3 and think tank 1, 2 and 3 from booklet. एंड लास्ट में एक क्वेश्चन है, इसका आंसर भी आप लोगों ने देना है कि अगर आपने हॉकी स्टिक बनानी है तो आप उसके लिए कौन सा मटेरियल यूज़ करेंगे, वुड या फिर स्टील, और क्यों आप वो मटेरियल यूज़ करेंगे। So students, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.